Oh my God. Thank God it's Thursday. We're alive. We are here. We got the opportunity to make money online, to do this for a living. You gotta feel how grateful. You gotta feel grace for that. I might not stream long today. I actually feel pretty bad. Well, I don't feel bad. Just my throat's all messed up. Let me post this up here. I always gotta post up the links on Twitter. So like I was saying, my throat is definitely messed up. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but I definitely wasn't gonna stream today. But then I remember that I am me, and then I'm like, hey, why is it got that every single thing I tell myself I'm not gonna do, then I have to do because I said I wasn't gonna do it. So I feel like it's better to tell myself not that I am gonna do something, and then I don't do it. Like that, I don't feel bad about it. Because I'm like, no, you know what? You're feeling sick. Your throat is feeling messed up. You shouldn't go on the stream. No, well, that's exactly why I'm gonna go on the stream. I'm not a little, you know, but if I had said to myself, I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I'm gonna nail the market tomorrow, boom, I would have not streamed. Basically, it's the opposite. I go into the gym. I'm like, no, I'm not going to that thing. I am not going. I am not going. I'm not going. And then at the end, I end up going. It's about being disciplined and about telling yourself the truth. I said I was gonna go to the gym 3 to 5 times. Well, I work out about 4 or 5 times a week, right? So not necessarily all at the gym. Could be at home doing some stuff. But the point's simple. If you say you're gonna do something like working out 3 times a week or whatever it is that you're gonna tell yourself, you must do it. It doesn't matter how you feel. If I said I'm gonna go to the gym 4 times this week, all right, well then it's 4 times until it's done. Period. That's kind of how I feel like you have to be with the trading game because it's gonna help you with your mentality when it comes to your max loss, right? You're gonna have some days where you're gonna lose money, and that's the reality of it. And then you're gonna blow your accounts because you're gonna lose too much because you're gonna tell yourself, okay, I can only lose 500, but then you'll end up losing much more than that. So that discipline that you have outside of life will carry into here. But anyways, enough with the chit chat. There's very basically one simple thing here to do, and for me, and that is as simple as black and white. There's no way I'm buying here. There's no way I'm shorting here. Okay, like there's only one level that I'm really interested on, and that's maybe this one. And honestly, I feel like it's not gonna work. Okay, again, that's feelings, right? I don't want to trade my feelings, but I don't know if it's gonna hold. Why? Why do I say that? It's a bit risky play. It's a FOMO entry long, in my opinion. Well, I can just show you the levels. Again, I'm just giving you my opinion, right? Here you go. So, very simple on the hourly chart we got pulled up right here. We're at all-time highs. Remember that. That was the previous all-time high, 61. If I'm not wrong, it was right here. I always mark my levels. Where are we at? Right here. So you can see that right here. Very simple. 61. That's why that's a golden line on my chart. Okay. But basically, when we come back to retest this 61, I don't know if we're going to hold it, but I do want to bid it just to try and see how demand is there, right? So I'm going to try to bid that level. Very simple. If we fail from there, well, then not a big deal. It's just is what it is the cost of doing business with buying every single dip, right? We're going to have the second major support, which is right there at that 41 area to that like that 44. So it's kind of like this whole box right here. So these are two trades that I'm interested on just to see if I can catch some points off those two. And then very simple game. If we do fail from this Jenga puzzle that we're building upward, if this would be that first failure, and then this would be that second Jenga failure, the second box, and then the dominoes or the Jenga box kind of falls down, and then we will go back down to test those levels, and then we might officially have our first red day in the past, I think 7 or 8 days. You can see this right here. Even on Friday when I was talking about how it's easier to buy the dip because we don't know when the dip will come. Well, it worked out again because look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on our 8th day green. Eventually we will have a red day, right? But it's easier to just wait for those two puzzle pieces that I'm talking about to line up so that we know for sure we will have a red day instead of trying to predict that this is gonna be the red day. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't want to sit here and short it at the top of this candle at 87 or at 70 or anywhere. I don't want to short here. I'd rather short when we show weakness down here. Because what if at open we just start blasting right through this and then we can continue on higher? There's no reason why the market needs to sell off before we can basically go higher. The market can continue to go higher for as long as it feels like it. So very simple. This is that first failure right here. That's 61. You can see this very clearly. We're at all-time highs. So I'm going to buy the first level of support right here. And then we have the second level of support right at the bottom right here. When those two Jenga puzzles fall down, well, then we'll go down. That is the plan, as black and white as I can put it. Jenga, not Jenga. 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 I'm pronouncing it wrong. Look at that. It's this skip. So that first domino that we built is that 61 from the all-time highs right now. What the hell is So see, 61 fails, it would be all this failing. 41 failing would be all that failing. But probably right here actually, and then the rest is just inevitable in the market. And then we would need to recreate this base again. It's as simple as that. For me. Or of course you could do, you can find many ways to trade this, right? Like I can come up with 100 different ways to trade this. And now we're definitely downtrending, right? So which one's gonna work? I don't like to do these. Again, I just kind of do them because, well, I know there's sometimes they can be self-fulfilling prophecies. But I really don't care what happens at that trend line break. Doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. I want to buy 61. If you are going to draw a trend line break, I would probably draw something like this. Very steep, because we are in a steep kind of trend going lower. Wow, look at that. The all-time high right now is sitting right there at 88. Wow. I'm going to mark that level there before I forget. See, and this is how I do my levels. I just, once they happen, I do them, and they're nice and golden. That's a golden level there, because that's the all-time high, right? I don't wait to really mark them. That previous one was at 61. That's why I want to get long there. I don't know if I'll get that entry, but if I do get it, I will take it. Here, it's, I could have bought it there. I saw this little base here, but I don't like scalping, to be honest. I don't. It creates a gambling environment for me. And it can basically trigger me to make more trades than I have to. And why am I gonna get in this trade here to try to make $200 when my type of setup can reward me with much more than that? There's a mosquito in here, and I'm gonna find him. And when I find him, I'm gonna get rid of it. Look what we they sell these lots here. So these are like electrical. Is that battery? Look. It does. It works. I'm ready for him. When he's coming, I will be ready for him. He already bit me this morning. That's why I'm trying to get revenge now. Give me a second. All right. So I'm trying to buy that 60. Project Mosquito. You got me good this morning. But did you hear that? That was this. These things work really good. When I was in Canada, I wish I had these things. When I was camping outside or by the bonfire, you got one of these things. You feel like a soldier. And no, we're not on trade 4. I needed one of these in Canada. Look, that prick is in here, okay? Come on, I would really love to get an entry of that 61. Just like I said, we're potentially 8 days green now. If that support fails, I would not be surprised. I would not be mad. But it's easier for me to buy that support than it is for me to short here or short here. I just can't do it. I don't like shorting these levels. Once we break down the supports and we come back to retest them, then I feel good about it because we're showing weakness. We've shown that we can break the support. Because when you show a resistance, you're trying to get, well, I'm trying to take profit at support, right? So for example, if I was short 85, well, the ultimate goal for that trade for me would be 61, right? Because I understand that that's support. And obviously, if 61 breaks, well, then we will go down to 41. But let's assume that that did happen on this short right now, right? Let's assume so. And we got to 41. And then we broke 41. I probably wouldn't be in that trade anymore. But when price would return back up to 41 or 61, I would be feeling good about shorting there because the market has already shown that it's capable of putting in red days and that it's capable of breaking down supports. Make sense? To me, it makes sense at least. Dun, 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 dun. Trading quite hard now, actually. How did these pricks get me? I'm telling you, I'm frustrated because since yesterday, these guys have been on my. I haven't gone out. I've been under the weather, so they got me yesterday, and they're getting me today again. Prick. I'm gonna find him. I don't care if it takes me half an hour after I'm done this stream. I don't care. I have the spray and stuff, but all I gotta do is spray on the top. Give it half an hour, that guy's done. But I don't want to do that. That's the easy way. I like the hard way. I want to see that guy roast. Not that guy, but Mosquito. I want to see him toasty. It's revenge because he got my legs really good. All right, we're coming on down to 61. Like I said, I'm not gonna be surprised if 61 fails. That will be all right with me. I'm not gonna be upset. Market's open for business. Market is open. I didn't even realize I'm here fighting with a mosquito. I didn't even realize the market was open. All right, there's that gap. There's the gap. The gap fill potential at 61. I saw that break right here. Oh, I thought I was on Fun Tower. Right here at the break of that. That's a very gambly trade for me. I don't like those, but hey, if you like to break to short right when we break that little bit of support, God bless you, because I can't do it. Today it might work just because, like I said, we gotta make a red day, right? Or do we not? That would be interesting. All right, so let's get my order set up here. Limit buy 1 at 50.50. Look, I'll average in my position. I'll take one at 62. If we get a dip all the way down to 59, I'll take another one at 60. Yeah, sorry. You had to see them. Price is almost at my target, so I need to be watching. These mosquitoes, though. These mosquitoes. I don't know if it's the coffee or because I'm here talking. I don't feel that bad. I feel worse when I'm inside the house for some reason. The less I try to talk, the worse I feel. And the more I chit chat, I don't feel that bad. I thought this was gonna be more worse, but all right. Can we get filled 62? I'm not gonna have no FOMO towards this because there is no need for FOMO. It can start rallying right now if it feels like it. I don't care. I'm not gonna be getting long at 65. No way. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get short either. And look at that. I don't know if we're gonna get that 61 entry. Not we, me. I don't know if I'm gonna get my entry. If I don't, I'm gonna just walk. I don't really want to do anything there. I'm not interested at all in here or here, anywhere. Honestly, I'm not interested anywhere besides 60 or 41. Well, 62 to 60 is my buy area, and I'm interested in 41 to 39. If I don't get those two, I'm not doing nothing. I'm already worried that we're gonna finally have a red day, so it's gonna melt through supports, right? So I'm not gonna chase this. I'd rather not even trade today, and that's it. I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm even drinking warm water for my throat. Well, not warm, natural water, right? I don't like natural water. It's hot outside. Today, not so much, but it's hot outside. Then you're gonna drink this warm? All right. There are plenty of people that are gonna like to be getting short here or here. We'll see if it works out for them. I do see that kind of maybe bear flag we're gonna break or that trend. But give me a second. Yeah, I had to blow my nose. All right. But you see, like I do like about the way that I trade now, which is support resistance. It makes things a lot simpler. I can basically just come here and know where I need to buy, or I can from the day before I already know where to buy, right? I know where to buy, where to sell, what I need to do. But when I was trading more scalpy trades, like at the break of this stuff, VWAP and a bunch of other nonsense, right? I would feel like I would be guessing because sometimes this today kind of worked. You would have got 68, 4 points, all right? Like that's peanuts, but it still gave you 4 points at the break of that. And I used to feel like a genius. I would be like, oh my god, 4 points, look at that. And then my stop would be above the candle, but meanwhile my stop would get run most of the time. I don't know. I'm just saying that I felt more like I was guessing. Do I still lose sometimes with support and resistance? Yeah, but that's mainly because of me, to be honest. I like some days I won't, like for example here. I know support is 61, right? We might trap all the way down to 58. Okay, keep that in mind. We might come here, right? To get this nice little trap. But on days where I feel like not patient, I'll buy this because I'll be like, look, we're not even gonna test this 61 level. And then what will it do? End up testing 61. And then from 65 to 61, that's a pretty big drawdown, right? So I'll be like, no, I'm not gonna take the stop because that's support. I gotta move it down here. And then it will get hit. Now I'm gonna move it here. And then worse, on the first red day, we might actually break this down and then I will take a big loss. So it has to do with impatience. It looks like we want to rally from there. Well, there's nothing for me to do there. But what I'm trying to get at is that I love that when you found your strategy or when you found something, your edge in the marketplace, because you won't feel like you're guessing. And that's how you know you're in the right path, when you don't feel like you're guessing. When I didn't feel like I was guessing anymore or gambling in the morning or not knowing what to do in the morning, but rather going with the trend, well, then that's when the game changed for me. You shouldn't have to be there watching like price like a hawk, like boom, boom. Like, what am I gonna do here? Am I gonna short that trend line? Am I gonna buy when it dips? Like, what would you do in here? I don't know. But just sitting here watching, knowing that there's nothing for me to do there, that makes me happy. That is a trade in its own. Not knowing when not to trade is a trade on its own. All right, so we retested the bottom of that where we broke down at open. Let's see if we can reverse from here and go test support at 61. I'm gonna find this mosquito. I'm gonna find it. He's around here somewhere. Edward Scissorhands. Just waiting for that 61. A mosquito. I'm gonna find him. I got my weapon ready for him. He chewed up my legs yesterday and today. Well, it's not the same one, but When I came in this room, he was like waving at me. And then I sat down 10 minutes later. I have 2 big bites from this guy. I got a spray, but that's the easy way. I want to find him. I want to barbecue that guy. The mosquito. That thing makes him like charcoal. Oh my God, come on. Are you serious? So this kind of sucks, but like I said, this is why I often lose, because I'll see stuff like this. Not often lose, but I'll often do some stupid things with my own strategy because I know I should be buying at 61, right? My order's still sitting there. I want to buy here, but this is why sometimes I might like buy here and then we might retest where I want to get long at. So I'm not going to take a stop there. So I'll widen my stop, and then sometimes we will fail, and then I get ready to give the whole spiel. But I love support and resistance. It's the best thing that any person can trade. It actually works. There was no need to short here at open. There was no need to buy here. There's no need to short here. There's no need to long there. There's nothing to do here. I don't know what kind, like, scalpers can do it. Yes. But I'm not one of them. God didn't give me that gift of not caring about results. Because the problem is, if you take that short here, it doesn't work. You get stopped out. You're looking for a long in both ways, right? Well. The dump at open has been taken over. My goodness. See what I mean? Like, there was no need to short at open. You would have been better off buying that dip. I don't care how bearish it looks, okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bearish it looks. We didn't even get to the first major support. We didn't even get to the support. And that's what I mean. Like, why short? When we break resistances, I want to be on the long side. When we break supports, I want to be shorting. There's nothing weak about this chart. This chart is bullish, all right? I didn't wake up here to short. This was never a short. This was always a buy. I unfortunately did not buy this. I should have. Well, there we go. I don't think there's anything for me to do here. I missed it. I should have gotten long there. Today would have been those days where it works. But there are days where it does not. So I guess as long as we didn't short here, or as long as I didn't want to short here, that in itself is a good trade. Not doing anything stupid. If I short here, or I shorted here, and then I get long here, that makes it feel like a gambler. I don't like that. I'd rather just long down here and then expect this move to happen. You get what I mean? I'm not guessing. I don't like to feel like a guesser. Support resistance works. All right, let me see if there's any numbers or anything I should really care about. I don't think so, though. and whatever comes my way. Just numbers at 11. Nope. Numbers at 11. Come on. Oh my god. Look, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel a little bit of FOMO, right? But this was not a short. If you shorted at open, you have a false sense of understanding of what to really do, in my opinion. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't know if I'm gonna start some shit online or some beef, but if you shorted here, I mean, I guess I shouldn't say that. Because you know what? People will scalp this for 4 points. Not everybody trades the same. So you know what? As long as you make money, good for you. Do what you do. Who am I to judge? Make your money, and that's it. Gosh, are you kidding? We didn't even test the support. Shorts, you guys are lousy players. The Bears, oh my god, you guys, there is no Bears. They don't exist. They don't exist. If you think the Bears exist, just go grab a book, read it. All right? Go read a book. Because this is no Bears, all right? Go grab a book. Yes, I'm sending you back to the library. Go grab a damn book and read the definition of what real selling and real buying means. Read it. This, by no stretch of the imagination, is this bearish. There's nothing bearish about this. Nothing. There's not one single thing that you can tell me that we are bearish. Nothing. It's buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Baby, look at that. We worked again. We didn't even hit the support. The beautiful thing about this is that if we were to sell and then go hit 61, I would still buy it at 61. I would still buy it at 61. Ah, yeah. It's like you just gotta go for it. You gotta just boom, 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 buy. Who cares? Hey, not the first stream I do, so you know what I mean. I always say, buy the goddamn dip because it works. And that goes for me. Every time I say buy the dip, that's for me. Yes, this is looking bullish. I would expect price to maybe return back on here, and I would expect price to base out here, right above here. Turn that area into support. That doesn't mean I'm going to long there. I'm just saying that we could return here, and we could go on higher. Or we might just go on higher from here. I don't know. All I do know is that I want to buy here. Didn't pick me up. Yes, why'd you not pick me up, yes? Look at that wick we left on the 15-minute candles right here. We were basically sell mode, sell. And then here comes the trap to the downside right here. We break down all this support. We reclaim this area right here. And then will you look at that? Boom, boner candle. Back up to the moon. And then now we can go back and retest this area. and we can basically continue our move back on up. Either way, I woke up this morning, I'm like, I am not gonna short nothing. I saw the charts and I'm like, this is bullish. But why you didn't pick me up, ES? Why? Come on, ES, you have to be nice to me. Look, I could try that long there of that box or 67 or 71 area, but yeah, I mean, why? I didn't get picked up. I didn't get picked up. This 71 area is a level that I am basically making up in my own head right now. I don't know if it's proven support. That 61 area does have weight and it does have meaning to me because that was the previous all-time high we were breaking above. So I went along there. But you got what I mean? Like, as I sit here on the stream, I can basically tell myself, look, we bounced from there. We should have been long already here. We could have been long here. Maybe we should wait for a dip to 67 and we buy there. No. I didn't get picked up. Messed up, messed up. Simple as that. I need more water. Can we fight? What do you got in store for us, ES? Dun, 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 dun. By the fire. Are we at 61 yet? No? My gosh. This is why I like to average in my position sometimes. Here. I would have bought one there, one if we test that support. That's why I do it sometimes, just to but it's not worth it, to be honest. This didn't need to go like that. It could have easily gone down to test 61. Even down here. Because the problem is if you average in, if I got long 65, I'm not going to get stopped out at 61 or 60 or 59. That's more already a $250 loss in one contract, right? Not loss, but drawdown. You have to hold through it. I didn't know that this was going to go like that. But what I did know was that down here is a buy area. So there's no need to short at open or no need to short here. If you shorted there, well, and I feel sorry for you. Like I said, I used to be like that when I started. I used to open up the charts and be like, look at that. We just broke down this major area of support, right? We just broke it down. I want to get short. There's a gap to be filled at the 61. No, that's noob. That's noob trading. All right, what was that song? It was like some Smurf songs. I don't care what you say, but when you become a dad, you strongly dislike the cartoon songs. But then you end up liking them somehow. I don't know. See what right. So my kids used to like what was it called? Cocoa melon. Oh my gosh. That was a bit rough on my ears. I'm not even gonna lie. Cocoa melon. Oh, when the wheels go round and round. By the end of it, I was singing the damn wheels on the bus go round and they go round. Poor. Rate your experience on YouTube recently. Ew, that is not what I was trying to listen to. No, how about no? All right, we're down to that 71 area. Can we break it down? Can we go break down that trap? All right, so you see how we got this to this level of resistance right here? It's a mild resistance. Honestly, it shouldn't have worked, but hey, the market, like I said, when it's ready to have a red day, I'm not saying today is gonna be it. It's gonna start working at certain levels of resistance. Well, it just worked. So the thing now is they need to come down and they need to break 61. Because if they don't break 61, we're gonna bounce from here and then we will break 76. If that makes sense. It's a game of ping pong, ping pong. Look at that, the bear flag. You can get short right here, right now. We just broke down this trend, right? No, that is a super late entry. You're gonna probably end up getting stopped. Who knows? This was the entry right there. This is what I'm looking for. These are my entries right here, and these is retail entries right there. Well, I'm a retail trader too, I guess, in a way. Not I guess, I am. But you get what I mean. More scalpy trades, I guess. What was the name of that song? Is it not here? Blow my nose. I am on, I am on. I see that little line. Oh, yeah. And look at that. If you shorted there, you just got blown up. Boom. I need water. The years go by. You got a friend in me. Toy Story. All right, enough. Where's that song? What was the name of it? I Shazammed it, so let me find it. It's still raining here. Marito. Yes! This is the one I was looking for. Bang. This is it. This is it. So like I said, we can pull back all the way to down here and it will be totally fine. But I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not gonna buy there. Because that's a plan that I just made up when I came here. That's not the plan I had yesterday. I know where to buy from yesterday. From the moment the market closes, I know exactly where to buy. And then it's just a patience game and waiting for the market to give me those entries. And trying to just filter out the noise. Let the market do whatever it wants to do. That's the hardest thing. Creating a plan isn't really that hard. Following it, now that's a different story. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I just saw that thing. I'm gonna find him. He was huge. He's well fed, put it like that. He's been chewing up my legs. All right, level of resistance was hit. The ball has been slapped down. Can we go and hit that 61? They have to, and they got to break it. And that's a first sign that we might have a red day. But I'm not going to try to predict that today's the first red day. I'm just going to buy that level of support, 61. And that's that. Oh, come on. You don't do me like this again. Go down to that 61. Look, we're already starting to come down to the support. Oh my gosh. 3-point move right back up. Let's see. I think this chain is I don't like when it feels tangled up. I like. There we go. Okay, we are coming right back on down to the below of the trap. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried about bidding 61, but it doesn't matter. And that's what I said. The hardest thing is not making a plan. It's following it. Because once you sit here and you see what's going on, you're like, we hit the level of resistance. We haven't had a red day in 8 days. That's the beginning of the red day, the failure of 61. So it looks like we might fail. But that's exactly the problem. That it looks, feels. The plan is buy 61 for me since yesterday. And therefore, I must obey my plan. Doesn't matter how it looks or what I feel. All right, let's see. Can we test that level? All right, come on. Crack it, crack it, crack it. I'm just worried if we bounce from 62. But I don't really want to average in at 62. All right. Oh, come on. Are you? No way. My order was sitting at 61. We bounced from 61 and a quarter. No, come on. You're going to have to fill me now. No, don't do that. Yes, come fill me. Fill me? All right, I'm filled. I'm filled on 1. Gosh, I thought it wasn't going to pick me up. I was going to be like, wow, you guys are serious. Can't even give me an entry. All right, it's looking like I said, we got to pump from here or, get some form of action. We've officially hit that previous all-time high. It doesn't matter how I feel about it. This was a pre-planned entry. I will follow my plan. Bam, oh my la, baila la, what's the la? Dun, dun. If we get to that 59 and get back above, I will add another one. Probably. Like I said, I'm not going to be upset. This is the first red day maybe in 8 days. I'm not going to be the first one shorting, but let's see. Do they want to have a red day today or not? Let's find out. Come on. Show us your hand, ES. Ay, yo no sé. Dios. Mentirosa. Yes. Right here, right now. We gotta go. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. We gotta bounce from here, or else that red day might be incoming. Can we get the red day? Look at that. That's the hourly candle right here. Actually, no, that's the daily. Sorry, that's the daily candle. It's attempting a red day. The 15-minute candle, we just broke down below that trap. We need to get this bounce, or it's waterfall time. Yo no sé. NQ is looking definitely like it wants to do it. ES is still undecided. This is the beginning of that Jenga puzzle I was talking about. We've officially hit the level of support. We need to get a reaction up here. Emisora mentirosa. We've been in the green the entire trade. I just don't like to go break even. I will eat the stop instead of breaking even and then seeing price rise. Let's push this crappy ass. Una mentirosa. This is that key level. This is the line in the sand between a green and red day today. Can we do 8 days green? I don't know. I don't know. I think we might break it down. We might break it down. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. How deep are we gonna trap the ES? How deep? What's the trap ES? You can see that this is the line in the sand right there. You can see the way price is acting out here. It doesn't know yet. This is the difference between a red and a green day right here, right now. We break down this level, red day. We bounce from here, green day. The bulls need to act fast here, or else we're gonna have a red day. What is this? Is the mosquito right here? This little prick. I'm gonna find you. Te quería. Uh-oh. The bulls gotta act here quick. We gotta act here quick, or else we're going down. It is. NQ still selling. Crap. This is the NQ's gotta start waking up, or else we go test that 41 level. But come on, why are we gonna test 41 for? For what? Why? Who the hell wants to go down there to 41? There's no need to do that, ES. Ah, crap, they do want to test it. Shit. All right, whatever. NQ, the problem is NQ is... Wow, NQ is definitely looking weak. This thing's gonna start just waterfalling probably. At the break of that, that's it. It's game over. Can they do it? Are they gonna break it? Wow, NQ still waterfalling mode. Look at that. It's still holding it there. They're still holding. They're holding until they don't. But oh my gosh, come on. Hold it, ES. Hold it. No red day today. We don't want a red day. Why would we want a red day, ES? For what? Let's just bounce, 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 bounce. Whoops. Nobody wants a red day. Come on, ES. Let's get a nice reaction up here. Look, I'm even gonna rub the bull. Come on, bulls. Let's go. Push this thing. All right, bulls. The ball is on your court. We've hit the support. We've done a little trap to the downside. We must now go back up and retest 72. If we cannot test 76, well, then you know what that means. That means that we are definitely weak. We're gonna have a red day. We're gonna break down this. We need to get going. The same way when price got up here, we had a reaction and blah 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 blah. We basically need to do the same reaction and blah 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 back up. I love that song. Look what's happening. Look what's happening. I sat patiently through here. I mean, here this whole morning, and I said I wanted to buy 61. That was it. That was my plan. I'm gonna wait until 61 gets hit. I said that from the very beginning. As soon as I opened up the stream. Why am I saying that? Because when I take losses, I eat them. I'll take them. No problem. And the same way when I take wins, I'll eat them. I'll take them. No problem. I say do the same with both scenarios, right? But more importantly, when we were selling from here, we had no idea if we were going to actually bounce from here, right? We can still sell off, but the point is, it still rewarded me with a couple points, and we did get into the green. I didn't take profit, and I'm not gonna take profit. But what I want to say is very simple. This entry is a planned entry. That is how you must trade. Planned. Leave it. Well, I leave it. Like, I didn't chase here into this push. I didn't short here, not feeling confident about it. I bought here because it was part of my plan. So the charts move all day and they're going to move. I'm going to die and they're still going to move, right? So the idea is not to go when the moves are happening. The idea is to have your plan, wait patiently, sit around, you know, listen to some good music, do whatever you want to do. I've been watching some soccer highlights. I'm not stressed at all about anything. I'm just letting this thing print. And see, that's why I say I don't guess. I take my trades based on what I understand on the markets, and that's that. And then I get to say that I am ducking good. I'm ducking good. Since open, I wanted to get long 61. Who else has the balls and the confidence to buy when this thing is falling like that? I don't know anybody. Because people don't trust a strategy like that. The hell am I listening to? Some French music. Get that French out of here. All right, so far the plan is working out. We got to break 67 now. Come on, break 67. We're currently up 450. Let's see if I want to get that 1500. Where is this guy? He like flies around, touches my leg, and then he leaves. What a prick. He's huge too. He's been eating all my blood. Mosquitoes here are wild. They're rough here. They're not like in Canada. These guys, gosh, they can smell you from. Gonna find you. All right, now let's see if 67 is gonna turn into resistance or not. Brinquito, otro brinquito. Who votes for these people? I swear. No way. This can't be real. Look at this. There's no way that they actually made a Lego that does LGBT whatever Lego. There's no way. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't it amazing that, I don't know, I find it beautiful. I love what I do. I don't need to guess. I don't need to take gamble trades up here, here. I just sit and I wait for that 61 to get hit. And then I'm just cautious because this thing, if we don't get going, we will pull back and then we will break down, have a red day. So it's just a matter of watching price and seeing how we are moving, essentially, right? But there's no need to do anything. If I don't feel good about the move, I can just take profit. That's it. But that's what I'm saying. Isn't it amazing that you can just develop a strategy that I got here on the computer and I'm like, I'm buying this right here, 61. Boom. That's what I did. It already rewarded me $600 and I didn't take profit. But that's me. That's me. And I'm okay with the way I am. What I'm trying to get at is that I love it. I love getting here and understanding where to buy and letting it be. So we cannot come back down here and retest this, or else we will break down, have a red day. The bulls need to get price going. We got a minimum go test the 76. Minimum. If we don't go test 76, well then we're very weak and we are going to go have a red day. Either way, what I'm saying is I'm not going to be first one to basically try to guess if that red day is coming today. I'll just buy it. Buy the support. Canada and Argentina are playing today. At what? At 6. And Spain and Italy. That's a good game. All right, so that 67 resistance looks like it's holding up. All right, what's your move? Yes, what's your move? Well, we'll see. I don't know, but like I said, we need to get back up to retest that 76 or else we're having our first red day in 8 days. Bulls got to get price going here. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, what to do? I'm debating here what to do. And no, I'm not talking about my trade. I'm talking about how do I entertain myself? I already made my bet and I'm gonna lay in it now. I'm already long. And I'm not taking profit. I don't care. I'm gonna go get water. Well, well, well. How are we gonna break down? That's the $1,000,000 question right now. If we break down here, we'll have our first red day. If we don't, we should go back up to test that 76 level. Oh yeah. No way. I just realized something I did. No. I'm a genius. So I shared that I was gonna stream, but I didn't put up the link. That's what I did. Oh, wait a second. I think there was some numbers at 11. Let me fix my posture here. That's not good. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's looking a little bit weak. So if that 11 o'clock news comes and we finally break down, I'm not gonna be surprised. But hey, I gotta follow my plan. I've been in the green this whole entire time. There's nothing for me to do. Yeah, I basically posted up on my Twitter today, and I didn't put the link. It's suave. Not great. I had profit up here, but come on. I don't know. I would have expected at least 76, but because we are weak, probably, then we won't go up there. But who knows? We'll see. $1,000,000 question. Will that 61 hold? Will 60 hold again? I don't know. But one thing is for sure. It has to hold if we're gonna retest that 76. Dun, 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 dun. Bear flag indicator. Yeah, I don't know. There's some numbers at 11 though, like I said. I believe there is, yes. Double check. Yeah, there's definitely numbers at 11. They're light, there's some heavy, but whatever move the market's gonna do today, it's already pre-planned, so we just gotta wait and see what move they chose. We break down there. No good. That's first red day. We're gonna go down to 41. We're gonna go retest that other level of support. Yeah. Maybe I chose the wrong day to hold this all day. I should have just locked it in right there. Some days you won't get all the move back up. Yeah. 10 minutes until the numbers. Come on, Bulls. We had to reclaim 67. Slovenia just won their game. Every bounce from that 61, it's one less possibility that we're gonna go test that 76. Come on. Give me that 76. Get it. Mosquito. Damn it. Where are you, Sancudito Loco? They hide behind frames, picture frames. Oh my god, this is so slow. Like I said, it looks like it wants to break down, but I don't want to be first to expect that it's gonna break down. I'd rather just long it and then yeah, I buy supports. What a golazo! Oh my goodness! Wow! How do you manage to pull that off? Shaqiri, he's old, but look, the guy's still going. Damn. Shaqiri. Ah, la, man. 61 is still holding up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't like when it does this. All right, 5 minutes till the news. I guess we're sitting here and waiting for those numbers. All right, we're starting to kind of move a little bit. So what are we going to do? Are we going to hold this 61? Like I keep saying, this is the definition of whether we're going to have a defining moment or whether we're going to have a red day at that break of that 61. Boom, we go down to test the other domino, or we could just push right back up. Ay, 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 ay. We gotta get going. We gotta get going, or else we gotta break that 67, then 69, I believe. Yes. Ooh, we gotta break 69. 68, 75. All right, 4 minutes till the news. We're already kind of moving a little bit differently. Very good. Very good. Very good. Cumbia. You see how boring trading can be? Well, when you have a strategy, especially like mine, support resistance and you let it be. Trading is supposed to be boring. It's not supposed to be this adrenaline rush. All right, here's the $1 million question. Can we break down this six? Can we break to the upside on this 67? That'll be the first step towards telling me that we are gonna go test that 76. Numbers in a couple minutes. 2 minutes. We gotta break to the upside. Just in. Da-na-na-na. One minute till the news comes out. Yeah, they're clean. It was raining last time I wore them, so I was checking if they had raindrops. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. We got to break that 69. That's a second step now. All right, 10 o'clock. Numbers, 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 numbers. What are we doing, yes? Where are we going? Where are we headed? Where are we headed? Show us the way, yes. Come on, break 69, break 69. We're going to go 76. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Break it. It's so close. Come on. VWAP is sitting right there. VWAP sitting at 69 and a quarter. Aligning with resistance right now. Come on, come on, come on. There's the VWAP. We're coming onto it. Baila como baila la Juana. All right, we're hitting the VWAP. We just hit it. If you're shorting there, I feel sorry for you. Right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Pump, 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 pump. What? Black Ops 6? That looked pretty cool. Too bad I don't play no games no more. I remember playing the first Black Ops game. It was like out of this world. It was totally new, something different. It was actually a good game. Let me see this tilt level they got down here. Let's pull it out. Tilt. Are you still watching Tilt? Yes. All right, let's review. So, apparently, according to Top Step, ES, there is 36% short at 66. So they're shorting now. And the long price is 65. They're 64% long at 65. 65, that'll be up here. How do these people get their entries from? Oh, well. Hallelujah. Nah, nah. Dun, 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 dun. Like I said, if you shorted the VWAP, you deserve to be losing. And I don't feel sorry for you. What more can I do? What more can I do? That's why I say support and resistance and never mind the rest. Since I got here, look at this. We said 61. We get long 61. We don't foam. We don't do nothing stupid here. Because it could have came down here right away to 61. I don't know. And then look at that. Is it coincidence? I say not. We were up almost 800 at one point. We're going to 76. I'm taking my profit at 76. Give me 76 and I can walk out of here. Hello. Look, I would not be here, all right? Just want to make that clear. Because I'm streaming. I am sitting here. But if I was just at home, I wouldn't leave this how it is. I'm either taking profit or I'm getting stopped out, one or the other. There's no in between for me. I used to like those break-even trades. I would have already broken even there once, twice. No. Yes. My way. That's life. Ay, ay, ay. What the hell's that? Caught in a landslide. Hey, sometimes the moves are fast, sometimes the moves are slow. I don't know. I cannot do anything about that. Right. Ow. To me. Mama. I sound not back again. This time tomorrow. Too late. I got to go. Yes, I really am just here waiting for that to get hit. This was really a rather long stream. Like I said, I would just simply have my take profit up here and I would walk away. But let's see if this thing can wake up a little bit and go hit it. I do gotta do some stuff though, so I gotta get going. This thing has to start moving. It's 9:20 over here already. All right, the VWAP. Look, I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm still under the weather. I've already pulled off pretty long stream. There's nothing else for me to really do besides just let this thing be, or take 76, or get stopped out at the bottom here. Gonna let it be. So yeah, just gonna probably walk. This thing could go on sideways almost all day if it feels like it. I'll just put my alerts right here on my trading view, and that's it. Look at it, man. Yeah, I'm done. I don't want to. I'm already getting a headache, I think. These lights. All right. I'm leaving. Look, 76 gets hit. Perfect. Beautiful. You would know. By tomorrow, you're going to find out. But come on. I think this thing could do it live. Just do it. Oh, she's going to break down. Oh, my God. I don't know, yes. I don't know. I got to hold so long on them. Not even 70. Come on. Like, I didn't need to see price go all the way back up to the highs at 88, but at least 76 to retest that. That one makes sense, or at least down here. We got up to 70 and like 70 and 3/4. Kind of makes sense, but not really. It's not a big area of resistance. Fuck. All right, I think we're gonna finally break this level down. I don't know, but either way, I'm over this thing. It didn't want to pump to that 72, whatever. I've been holding this for so long now. Just break or go to the 72. I think it's gonna break now. Too many bounces already. Look, we had a trap here. One bounce, two, three. This is that previous all-time high. Gosh, just get to that level of 76. We were almost there, but hey, that's trading. Sometimes the moves will happen in 5 minutes. Sometimes they'll happen in all day. I've been in this trade already since, I don't know. What time was I in this thing? My entry was... What does it show here? 9:46. Oh my God. Like I said, I did it for the sake of the stream. I would not be here. I got better things I could do around the house. But I do it. I do it because I don't feel like doing it. Like today, I was supposed to stream because I got some cold from the corner store lady. My throat's all mangled. Messed up. But I said to myself, because I said I wasn't going to come and stream, that's why I'm going to do it. That's trading. It's supposed to be boring. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I might just take this lousy 175 and walk away. Or break even, because this thing might want to break. First red day in 8 days, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We should have gone to 76, but we got denied there. It is what it is. Already over 2 hours in this thing. Oh my goodness. We usually move like this when we will break down. It just takes time. I'm not gonna be first to short. No way. And then up here, I'm like, I'm not taking profit. I'm not taking it. It's okay. We've been watching some highlights here. We're good. Can they break it down? Finally, if they break it, maybe I'll get short. But until it breaks, I'm not gonna be first. So don't play around, ES. Or you break, or you don't. I gotta blow my. Oh my god, why do I do this? They're gonna break it down. I think we're gonna finally have a red day. It's not looking like we're gonna bounce, and we should have hit at least 76, but because we didn't, then that gives me first indication that every bounce, or this bounce, is becoming weaker. Chop, chop, chop. The thing is, I already know what happens. If I were to take the profit, right, the lousy $100, which is forget, I rather eat the stop out at that point. It's gonna start to rally. It's testing my patience. Good thing I came with a lot of them today. Feeling a little bit sick. I'll just watch my highlights. That's it. No biggie. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, hi. Not even a 10-point move for me. All right, fine. It did give almost 10 points. I'll be back. All right, is the breakdown coming or what? Is it gonna break down? It's shaping up like a breakdown trade. It got to break down something. We already had a trap right below that 59. We go downtown finally. But I just don't want to be first. I don't want to be the one that says, yes, we're breaking down. I don't know if we're breaking down. But you see why I say support and resistance actually works and nothing else really matters. Look how many times we already bounced from this 61 level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times already. Does that sound like coincidence to you that we continuously bounce from there? No, it's not coincidence at all. The thing is, I know what happens here. If I take profit, let's say I'm up 200 right now, which I am, okay? It's going to rally. We're going to break. If I don't take the profit, we might break down. So either way, I'm screwed. So that's why it's best to just stick with the plan. Whenever she decides to wake up and she's done whatever she's done doing, we'll move. That's why it's important for you to watch. Keep yourself entertained while you're trading. All right. I've seen this many times. If we break down here now, we might break it down. We'll see. Don't ask me how I know. We got to rally. I don't know how I know. I just know that that breakdown is coming soon or the pump is coming soon. We'll see what way ES was programmed to make today. This is already rigged. This is already programmed. I've been watching some Coco Loco. The kids must be like, why doesn't he watch that with us? Gotta blow my nose. Breakdown trades are the most boring trades that there is, because exactly moves like this. It does the little trap, and then it doesn't freaking know if it wants to break it down. It doesn't know. That's the trap that it must hold. Right there. And then it does this M. And now that's it right there. This is it for them. Don't ask me how I know, I just do. That's it. Oh my gosh. This is it. This is it. Can they do it? Can they do it? Can they do it? Good. Just break down and then I can short below. I will short under there, because I know it's going to be a pretty good sell to the bottom. But I cannot be short here. We've been in the green the whole morning. The entire morning. And I refuse to take profit. I'm not taking profit. Come on, let's go. All right. She's gonna break down. You see that little magical flag? I don't know what the hell this thing's doing, but let's see. That was their shot right there. We have to just go. Yeah. But if we don't break down, we want to go up, 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 up. Come on, ES. Just go already, please. Yeah. Or the other thing that could happen is the stream is going to end and then we're going to go hit 76. And I'll be like, gosh. You couldn't do it live. If we finally break down, I will probably short. Oh my god, this is frustrating here. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I was gonna say I'm gonna add 3 contracts, and I'm just gonna once it's 1500, I'm out. No. That's a bad idea. All right, can we break down finally? Yes, no, maybe. This is it. This is the line in the sand. Which way are we gonna cross to? To the up or to the down? Look at that. The daily candle, it's like right at the bottom. This is the daily candle. We bought right at the bottom of it. So the question is, are we going to break down? Or are we about to see a nice rally? My guess is I don't know. But what I do know is that 61 is support. So I'm long. Come on, ES. Put some goddamn gas in this thing. Come on. Let's put some gas in this. Look, I'll even throw it. We just threw a lot of gas on this thing. It's about to run. We're going to hit 76. Please, now, do it. All right, we threw the gas, but now we got to light it. Boom. Let's go. 76 now. Don't make me call Jerome Powell. Don't make me call Daddy Powell. Don't you make me call Daddy Powell and tell him that you guys have been going sideways. He's going to be like, what? The market's been going sideways. Hold on a minute. We're going to pump this thing right now. I'm calling him. I'm calling Daddy Powell. He didn't answer. He said he doesn't want to talk to me right now. Why not, Daddy Pal? Why? Oh, wait, he's calling me back. Daddy Pal's calling me back. He said, all right. He's like, I'm going to pump it for you. Am I going to sit here all day or what? Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Why? Such chop. That was that. What's that? What? Give me a second. I'm going to go check that out. All right. Is the breakdown incoming? I believe so. I think it's coming, guys. Finally. Finally. Okay, I don't really think I need to take any loss, but I don't want to break even. So I'll be watching like a hawk that 60 level. I don't want to be below that 60. Like I said, below there I want to sell, but I'll be short. But until then, I'm not going to be first to short. I don't care. We could bounce here again. We could sell right now. I don't know. I trade price. Price. Just please. Let's get on with this move already. Okay, finally, my gosh, man. This goddamn level has been a pain in my ass. Alright, I'm gonna get out, I think, and I'm gonna look for a short, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna get out there. Finally, my goodness. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see this breakdown trade. Fucking unreal. Unfucking believable. Yeah, I'm going. Screw this thing. Unbelievable. Fucking unreal. They just what the I'm telling you, what the fuck? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even know why I got myself out. One too early. Alright, I'm gone. Never mind. This thing. All they did was trap again to the downside. It's fucking unbelievable. Gosh. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm leaving this day. I don't know. It's fucking. Oh my god! It doesn't want to break. It doesn't want to push. It's just going sideways. And then this trap here. I didn't take profit. Bounce again. In hindsight, I should have taken profit here. Bought it again. Taking profit there. Right? Always in hindsight, it's easier. But had another bounce from here again. I thought this was gonna be the final breakdown. Now we bounce again. We're above 60 again. Just like that. Just break. Break already. Go down. Hold on, I got my kid's tutor. Fuck. All right. Is she gonna break down or what? All right, we want to go to that 49 level. That's the breakdown trade. I always get short at the first break, but I gotta remember that there's still a second element to it. There's that final pump. I want to add into this, but I'm just worried about a final pop. Just go. All right, just go. This is it. This is if we're gonna have a red day today. Let's see. I'm gone. I'm not streaming this. I was ready. Wait here too long. Just gonna close it and get out of here. I'm over it. All right. There we go. Back up to 60. Gosh. All right, I'm over this. I'm gonna let it be. It's just not moving either way. Oh my god. Played this to the long side multiple times. Didn't get the move I wanted. Playing this to the downside now, and it's not giving me the move I want. It's one of those days. I thought we were gonna go down already to that 49 level. Come on. Make this session a little bit more interesting. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Maybe I might go break even and that's it. All right. Oh, come on. Just go. All right, I'm over. I'm going to get out and I'm leaving. Peace.